Hey everybody, it's Todd back. We're out here with the small little pepper patch. As many of y'all know, that previously was on 1 acre land and I had some nice crops going on. Lost a lot, over 85 tomato plants, 60 squash plants, cucumbers. I mean, you name it, I had it. It was an absolute beautiful setup. Well, in having to move and losing all of that stuff, this is what's left. We have my pepper patch. So everything in here are peppers, with the one exception of the two little tomatillo plants back over there, which we will use, and I'll walk you around to that here in just a few minutes. But we got a nice assortment of peppers. I've already had three harvests. The third harvest that I did was pretty good. I'll probably try to put it on the screen as a image. I took a few pictures and I'll try to get that in there so you can see that. Mainly my Thai peppers. I had a lot of jalapenos and sweet peppers with some banana peppers in there. So that was a pretty nice haul. I still have that, and either today or tomorrow I'm going to be making some salsas and some sauces to sell, if anybody's interested, um, or to consume for myself, because I love the hell out of salsa. So let's go around. Let me show you. Everybody's seen pretty much all the plants. I did some reorganization to get some more airflow in here so we can hopefully get a little bit better growth on things. In addition to allow me to get into certain areas. I'm just kind of a big, tall, fat guy, so it's kind of tough to get into some of the areas that had. So I think I've got it nice and open now. That'll allow me to move in here. First off, I want to say hi to a few people. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Hi, Victoria's mom. These are my pepper plants. I would love to, if you need anything, I can send it with Victoria and she can bring you down some. And then, hey, Mr. Rudy, love watching your videos. Hopefully you watch mine, give me some pointers. But next year, I'm moving back to the bigger, better stuff, and we'll look forward to sharing that with you. So let's just move on to the peppers. I'm gonna slide over here. The first little table is going to be, these are all my ghost peppers. I've got two ghost peppers over there that I'll show you here in a little bit, but these 6 plants right here, 7 plants, they're ghost peppers that I don't have pots to up pot them. Now you're gonna say, hey, Todd, there's a pot sitting right there. Yes, I could do that, but that's just one. So I just left them here. If anybody's interested in buying or buying a ghost pepper, I'll sell you one of those. Just hit me up in the comments. These 3 ghost peppers are doing well. You can see on some of them right here, the peppers are starting to form a little bit. So really happy about that. And I got a bug in there. How about that? These 2 right here are my jalapenos. I've gotten a ton of jalapenos. You can see right here, nice little jalapeno growing there. I've harvested most of them, but they are growing again, which is all that's important. But we probably got, I don't know, a good 8 or so jalapenos respringing up in there, but they're hot in there. There's another one right there. So, and you got flowers coming on. So, really like my jalapenos. They're doing quite well. I got these 3 right here. These are serranos. I got another serrano over there that I'll show you here in a bit. But you can see these are doing absolutely awesome. Got a bunch of serranos in there. These guys up here, where'd they go? I may have harvested all these, but you can see how they're coming back in. And then this one had some, you can see where I've picked a bunch of them. Oh, here they are back here. There's a serrano there, serrano back here, serrano right here. So my serranos are doing well. My latest harvest though, pretty much cleaned them all up. And we're just gonna have to wait another week before we get enough of a batch to do another harvest. Now the plants back here with the little red long guys on them, these are Thai peppers. These are doing excellent. I need to come and prune some of the dead stuff off of here so I'm not wasting energy and everything. And I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. But do a little cleanup, open it up again for the air circulation, pollen, things to get in there and pollinate the flowers that you can see up here. So we got a ton of peppers on here, but you can still, it's even wanting to put more. So we're middle of July. Pepper season goes all the way until mid-September to maybe even the beginning of October. So we still got a lot of growth, a lot of time to make some good peppers and salsa. Now this Thai pepper plant back here, it's a different type of Thai pepper. I actually think it's more like a cayenne pepper. I can't confirm that. I don't know where the hell it came from. Why is it different than all my other ones? I don't know. Really weird. But I've harvested a ton off of that. As you can see, these two right here are pretty bare. They had a ton on them. And if you look right here, you can see either I cut the previous one off from the harvest I did just a few days ago. But up here, you can see how they're really coming in. Really excited about that. Lots of flowers up here. You can see them in good green ties mixed in with some more ripe reds that I'll be harvesting today. And then we'll go down here. This one plant is banana peppers, and I have harvested a ton off of this one plant. They are coming in. Wow, that's an ugly looking thing. But this guy right here, that's a traditional good looking banana pepper over here. He'll get bigger and bigger. There's one down here. But then these are just sweet peppers, and there's some ready to be harvested. But all of these guys down here, now I should have upplanted them into bags or whatever, but I ran out of soil, ran out of bags. Yeah, just didn't get it done. So we're just gonna rock with these guys and allow them to grow as they are. Next year, when I get more pots and can do a little bit better of a job with transplanting them, they will get huge and they will put off an absolute ton of peppers. I'm excited about that. Every year that I've done this, I've gotten better and better with my growth. The first year, my tomatoes were pretty pathetic. This year, I had probably 60 Roma plants, tomato plants, and just as I had to leave, they were putting on tomatoes like crazy, and that was very disappointing. These guys right here are, I want to say they're ghost peppers. No, those are ghost over there. Those are reapers over there. These are scorpions. These guys right here are scorpion peppers. And as you know, those are the third hottest pepper there is. I don't know what that guy is though. So a lot of this stuff is going to be some mystery once the peppers start forming. That'll allow me to actually identify what they are. But these guys, this one, and this one are scorpion. I don't know what you are, but you can just see, look at all the stuff on it. I mean, this is absolute asinine. It may even be a habanero. I don't know. But speaking of habaneros, these are habaneros. And if you get down in here, look at these guys. Holy hell. Look at them. This one was tucked in the back. This one's like that one was over there. And it's just got a ton on it, which makes me believe it may be a habanero, maybe something else. Again, we'll have a surprise. This is a sweet pepper. I didn't have enough room to squeeze it in over there, so I just stuck it here in an empty space. You can see what good sized peppers it's putting out. I've already made a really sweet salsa, and it was fabulous. So I'll be harvesting those tomorrow and putting another good batch in. But all of these right here are habaneros. This one right here keeps falling and leaning. Tomorrow I'm going to be I'm going to be stringing it up so that it stays more upright. But if you can see all of the habaneros growing in there, In addition, on this one, this guy right here, this guy right here, up underneath there, this guy right here. So I think I'm gonna have probably close to 100 habaneros ready to go and harvest in 1 week's time. And that's going to allow me to make one of my favorite sauces, which is the habanero pineapple. And I've done the Thai pineapple several times. It's phenomenal. I am thoroughly impressed. So I continue to make that one over and over again. Now, I just recently made a batch of Thai pineapple, and I was watching some videos, and a lot of other people are putting apple cider vinegar instead of just white vinegar. And so I tried it. It was too sweet. I didn't like it. So I'm gonna go back to the white vinegar. If anybody thinks I should stick with the apple cider, but you know a way to kind of tone that sweetness down, please let me know in the comments. Then these two right here, these are ghost plants that I bought from a nursery. And I've already probably got 15, 20, about 15. You see something's devoured that one. But I've already gotten quite a bit of ghost peppers off of it. I don't even see any lingering. There's one right there. There's two right there. But there's a bunch of flowers and little bitty guys in there. So in a month, these peppers, look at all this right here. In about a month, they're gonna have a ton of ghost peppers on here. Now, I don't know, a good 5 to 10 of them I will utilize. I'll scoop out the seeds so I can save those for next year. Give me a head start. Start those in indoors, probably in January. But that's gonna be good. This guy right here, what the hell are you? I don't know what you are, but these are my time bombs. Now, I thought originally time bombs were and see these stripes on there? That means they're ready to go. So they're turning from green to red. I need to harvest that one. Matter of fact, let's just. So, yeah, it may already be past its life, but we'll harvest that one. These we'll harvest tomorrow. But look how big that one is. That's a good size pepper. Back here. I've got 2 time bomb plants. I've at least got 100 peppers off of each one of those plants. So in total, 200 total peppers. The 2 plants back here that look real stringy, these are the tomatillos. Now let me come around. You can see right here, I just staked this up to try to get it off the ground because it was down there. You can see the tomatillos are coming in. And then you can see them right here. And then this batch right here is going to put off some. Up underneath the ledge there is putting off some. So here. So the tomatillos are going to start to take off. These 2 guys right here are Carolina Reapers. So they are the second hottest pepper out there. Nothing really going on right now with those guys. Probably another couple of weeks before we start to see the little flowers and everything. But from where they were to where they are now, I'm perfectly okay with as they're growing. This is a mixture of different types of habaneros. There's a unique type of a scorpion in here, or is it ghost? That's a ghost in here. It's like I think it's a peach ghost. And then I've got this one right here is not doing well, but it was supposed to be a purple ghost. Whatever. I'm probably just going to scrap it here shortly. So anyway, this guy right here is another form of habanero, a specialty. And you can see, look at the production on that. That is absolutely ridiculous. These are tomato plants down here. I'm giving those away. So that is a Pequin pepper plant. For some reason, as you can see right here, something is taking all the peppers. Now these are hot. I thought critters and things like that didn't F with hot pepper because they're not touching any of that stuff. But something loves these. I have a suspicion, but we'll leave it at the suspicion. We had 3 plants that didn't make it. I have a tomato plant here that you can see died, even though it has a tomato on it. These are eggplant. If anybody wants an eggplant, it's way behind, it's maybe root bound, but it is still living and it's still viable. If you want them, they're free. Just let me know. But we will do a water tonight. As you can see, we got the water set up here, and it does a nice job of just undulating, getting the area wet, watering everything pretty well. I've not had any watering issues. Yeah, some of them look droopy and all that. That was based upon their positioning in the previous layout. I think this positioning is opening everything up. It's going to allow it to get a better water distribution, thus allowing the plants to have their water. But because it's more open, they have less shade on the soil, probably going to use more water too. So, but anyway, guys, if you got any tips, comments, please don't hesitate. Put something down there for me. I'd love to hear from all of you guys. That's about all I got. Thanks. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.